Hi guys, Kane Harrison here. Welcome to the Nashville Real Estate Show. We are again here on a wonderful, well, Tuesday actually, Gloria, because we've had a fantastic long weekend. But we are in the Lippman Group, Sotheby's International Realty, and we are joined by Gloria Exum as always, and of course today's agent, Jameson Roper. Welcome, mate.
Thank you so much, Kane.
It's great to have you here. I know what we just jumped straight into the house today because it is so fantastic, and it is 1925 Capers Avenue. So let's get into the house.
So right up front, you're seeing it's an old three-story house, slate roof, stone construction. House is 102 years old, built in 1913. The whole idea with the homeowner currently was that they wanted to have as many of the old qualities, but they wanted to bring it up inside while still preserving the old nature. So first of all, right here you're seeing this light fixture. We'll get to that in just a minute. It's pretty special. So this is the main living area. This is all gas logs throughout the house. There are no wood-burning fireplaces anymore. There's a lot of windows, which they also kept the original panes. They retrofitted it with current security mechanisms, but all the window panes are original except for a few that have been broken through the years. They wanted that wavy look. This was the Florida room, initially, as it was called, kind of a sunroom that they ended up building a porch off of. This is the screen porch. Nice big day bed there to kind of relax. It's got its own exit out to the parking area, and it has a security camera. This is a little kitchen eating area. This also has its own gas fireplace in it. Going back into the main foyer, this is a big custom door, brand new, just to kind of keep everything really nice and secure. It feels one of those that feels really good when you shut it.
Fantastic.
This was initially the formal dining room. They've kind of updated it and kept it as a sitting room now.
I just think it's so fantastic. I mean, we're in historic Hillsborough Village, and they've kept this home in amazing condition. I mean, people are so tempted to get in here and just rip everything out and change everything so much, but it seems like they've kept that historic look, but with a touch of modern.
Sure, that kind of carries through with the kitchen too. They kept the traditional kind of look of that galley kitchen. They just kind of updated it and opened it up a bit. This is a little airplane bathroom, as they call it. They didn't have any half baths downstairs, so they added it. Here's that light fixture. It was actually custom made and spans all 3 stories of the staircase to give it light. So the home initially was just billed as a 2-bedroom house. The current sellers have upgraded it to a 4-bedroom. So this is the first of 4 bedrooms. There are 2 on the 2nd story and 2 on the 3rd. So this is a big white open kitchen. This is a big white open bathroom, sorry. No shower door or anything. Now we're going into the master with its own porch right off, and you see we have a custom queen size bed swing.
Oh, that bed swing is fantastic.
Yeah.
I love the touches of exposed brick here, and I know that they'd had some stone earlier as we looked through it. It just is finished so beautifully.
Yeah, most of the stone, everything like that was at one point covered up, and they just, when they renovated it a couple of years ago, they really exposed everything. So now we're going up to the 3rd story. This was originally a playroom that they've kind of turned into a bedroom. It has its own little kitchenette off the back there. Has a little microwave, fridge, freezer, and a sink. And then the 2 upstairs bedrooms share this bathroom with all the gray tile. This is the 4th bedroom that they currently have set up with 2 beds. It also has 2 built-in desks.
Jameson, it's hardwood floors all the way through.
Yes, it's black stained hardwood floors throughout the house.
The black and white looks so fantastic. I love it.
And then this is the little porch area with its own privacy fence, and as you see, it's a separate carriage house. They previously were renting this out to a student, but you could do whatever you want. You could put a little kind of play area for the kids, have it as a rental.
Well, especially if you've got guests coming from out of town. I mean, especially that kitchenette upstairs, right in the heart of Hillsborough Village, where you can walk to absolutely anywhere. Sure. I mean, there's even bikes and stuff you can rent down there now, which is great. But you know, to have parents coming from out of town or family to have this carriage house out the back is just such an added bonus.
Sure, and you can see right there that was not designed with a shower. They just kind of added that in and kept it all one floor. This is the upstairs area where they just built this little table specifically for that space. Big 15-foot tall windows to really open the room up as well.
don't forget, guys, you can follow all the instructions on the side of where you're watching this video to get in contact with James about this fantastic property as we just look through the finishing touches of the backyard. And as we said, it is such a beautiful historic home, and you know, it's sad to say that there aren't a lot of these left in Nashville anymore. It's sort of getting bowled over and apartments going up all over the place, but this is a rare find, so it's absolutely fantastic.
Thank you, Kane.
Well, mate, tell us about yourself. I mean, tell me first and foremost, a little bit about yourself, and then we'll talk about what it's like to work under the umbrella of this fantastic company.
Well, I was born and raised in Nashville. I'm one of the very few that's been around here for a long time.
That's true. That is a rare find.
So, but I do fulfill some of the Nashville stereotypes. My parents moved here in 1980 to get into music, and then my whole life I was in bands. I was a touring musician and then a session musician. My father was in the car business here in Nashville, J.R. Roper. He was with Lexus for 26 years. And so I kind of grew up around Nashville, knowing Nashville really well, and it's always been my favorite city. I've gotten to travel and see a lot of the world, and I've always loved coming home. So I'm really excited to be here, and I really love working with people like Gloria and Larry too, because they both have the same passion for Nashville that I do. Yeah,
fantastic, mate. We've so enjoyed having you on the show. Yeah. Stick around because we're going to talk about, Gloria's got some hot gossip of what is happening in the Nashville real estate market. Gloria, the topic for today?
I wanted to just talk with you a little bit about some of the unique marketing propositions that Sotheby International Realty and the Littman Group offer our sellers. And we're really excited because we're always on the cutting edge of ways that we can market our properties with our videos and our unique angles, and we have it's called Extraordinary Angles on our website.
Right, I mean, you touched on this off camera before, and I'm still trying to get my head around it, so I'm sure the people at home have no idea what we are talking about, but you're going to walk us through it because it's a fantastic way to search and look for the properties that you're after.
Right, so when people are searching on the Littman Group, Sotheby International Realty, and say they want to see homes with unique kitchens or unique bathrooms, or maybe they're interested in the living area specifically, then they can actually put in that category and it will show them all the living areas of all of our listings, or it would show them all of the kitchens of our listings.
That's fantastic.
So it's just a cutting edge way to help people get to the actual most important room that they're looking for in the home.
Right, and I know we touched on it last week, the fact that people are spending so much money sometimes in the wrong places of their homes. What a great way to say, you know, I don't want to spend any money on a kitchen, so I'm going to start there, and then I can look and see, because I can do the bedrooms and everything how I want to do them, or whether it's a bathroom. I mean, it's a really cool feature.
I'm going to pull up screen porch and find my house.
That's exactly right. That's how they do.
Yeah, and even view is one of the categories. So it does make it really unique. I mean, if you have, especially if you have a home with a really unique kitchen or bathroom or a living area, or something like this house, for instance, where it's been completely redone. We certainly, as a company, have a more unique way to showcase your home. And we're always staying on the cutting edge of what we offer our sellers. And it's just one more unique reason why people should work with the Littman Group, Sotheby International Realty.
Absolutely, as if they need another excuse. But you know what, guys, that's about it for the Nashville Real Estate Show today. We've so enjoyed having you. Again, it's been a long weekend, and so we're just finding our feet. But we look forward to being back here next Monday. Thanks, James, for coming in.
Thank you so much, Kane.
Absolutely, mate, anytime. Yeah. And we're going to have someone else come in and showcase their home. He'll sit underneath the umbrella of the Sotheby's International Littman Group. And Gloria, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I know we'll probably have Larry back next week if we can get him out of the office. I know he's been incredibly busy and travelling around a lot. But we've so enjoyed having your company. Don't forget to check out all the links that we've put up, all the information where you can find these wonderful people, and they can steer you in the right direction of buying or, of course, listing your home, which they also need with the short inventory that we have. So thanks again, guys. I've been Kane Harrison. We'll see you soon.